Alrighty. Just... No. Okie dokie smoky. Reignited. More, there we go. Boom. Post. Alright, and now, Poppy playing. We're going to go to here. We're starting in just a sec, guys. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Okay, and copy, and demise, and or open. Just have it in there. We're just gonna put it in live stream here. And here. Here and other thing. And one more. There it is. Okay, guys, we're here finally. We're starting Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Here. Finally starting it. More. Make sure my mic's pretty good. Okay, guys, we're here. Okay, we're good. So, chat, we're finally here. Wes, hello, welcome to the stream. Kat, hello. Bendy Norm and Nation, Spyro. Yes, we're finally starting Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Finally. We went through a hero's tale. We attempted Enter the Dragonfly. We went through the Legend of Spyro trilogy, and now we're going through the trilogy. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Chat. C-H-A-T. It's painful waiting for more Spyro news. I know, right? Let's just jump right into this game. Spyro 1. We'll see how, we're gonna go for a couple hours. We're gonna see how far we can get into Spyro 1. I mean, I could literally, if I want to, I could finish this game in like 1 stream. We'll see how I feel. See how, like, depends on how far we go. How good we go with it.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds. Or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure. Or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I haven't streamed this chat since last year.
Is a simple creature.
Since last year.
Simple?
Before I was famous.
In a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
I haven't done a full playthrough of Spyro 1 since, like, way before A Realm Beyond was revealed. That's insane. Francisco, hello. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's jumping in. Alright, let's just begin. Let's just get right into the game. Rescue Nestor. Let's freaking go. Way to start.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist.
So
He'll
good.
transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Absolute cinema. There he goes, flying away. Oh, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back, chat. Rescue Delvin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So good. Hop, skip, and jump. If you know, you know. Nice. Go collect them gems. Ah. Spain rigged the World Cup. That I saw the inevitable disappointment for everybody, that's for sure. Fortunately, our goats, Messi and Argentina, did not win, but it's okay. There's always, in the next couple of years from now, there's always the next World Cup. When that eventually happens. How did I miss that? I'm going to charge this guy out of spike. There we go. Let's go. So, guys, I wanted to talk to you. Like, what's y'all's opinion on potentially seeing more Spyro A Realm Beyond in the month of August? Like, how are we feeling about August? I know Toys for Bob said, like, in the coming months. Keep in mind, August is, like, 2 months after, it's 2 months after June, right? And when they said, like, coming months, they said that over a month ago, right? So, like, what are we thinking? Chat counter 3. Oh, I just said it again. Chat. Thomas.
Hey,
I love this
Spyro!
game so
Press the
much,
jump
dude.
button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid?
Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh,
that.
that. Huh. But yeah, no, I think August seems like the right time to start talking about it, because I mean, like, you know, you have Gamescom coming up, as CG mentioned on Spyro Yap Sesh yesterday, which I was also thinking for a while too. I'm like, yeah, like, maybe they may do something. Obviously, we don't know. I don't know anything. I just want to put that out there. I know nothing. I know as much as you guys. Same with CG. We only know as much as you guys know, which is nothing at all. We know nothing. So, yeah. I do think potentially for Spyro, I think we could potentially see something in August. Now, also, there is something to keep in mind. Spyro Community Day is happening officially on Friday, September 4th. So that's going to be good. That's going to be big. That's going to be... honestly, that's going to be the biggest Spyro Community Day since Community Day 2018. When we were celebrating the fact that Reignited Trilogy was, like, coming out. Now we're, like, celebrating A Realm Beyond coming out, right? So it's going to be, like, you know, it's going to be insane. Could they potentially do something like in early September? Possibly. Who knows? Isn't it coming out in March? The marketing campaign should ramp up finally September. That gives 6 months.
In the dragon mouth.
We don't
You
know.
are not yet ready, Spyro. First,
We don't know
you must
when A
complete
Realm
one
Beyond
of
is
the
coming out. We
other
just
artisan
have a
lands.
release window and a season, which is spring 2027. Now, the thing is, chat, I'm gonna tell you all something that you're really not gonna like. Spring, there's a possibility. There we go, 100% level complete. There's a possibility. Oh, hey, Good Witch, how you doing, man? Hey Adam, welcome to the stream, guys. There is a possibility that the game could come out in June of next year, like early June next year. There's a possibility that the game was like a year away when they revealed it. And I'll tell you why. June, yes, June is essentially the month of summer. Like, at least when summer begins, but here's the thing. Spring goes from late March 2027 to late June 2027. Spyro can come out between March and June of next year. So there is a possibility it could come out in June. Do I think it's going to come out in June? Personally, no. I don't. But again, I'm just speculating. I have no information on that. And nobody has any sort of information on that. That's just me openly speculating. I don't think that A Realm Beyond will appear at Gamescom next month, but it's a possibility that it would appear next month. I think that Spyro Realm Beyond will be a playable demo at PAX West. CGE was talking about that possibility. That'd be interesting if they do that. When exactly is PAX West? When is that? Oh yeah, let's go to Stonehill. First level. Duh. I'm doing good. Good wish. Thank you for asking. Looking forward to Spyro Realm Beyond. Of course, we all are. Doing good. Glad you're also doing this finally. Thank you. Next June! Exclamation marks. We'll see, man. Who knows? Maybe it'll come out next June. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll come out earlier. We don't know. It's coming out between it's coming out in the first half of next year, right? Then that we know for certain. I hope it's April or May 2027. That makes... yeah, could be. Who knows? Again, we don't know. That's the exciting thing. We don't know, so we're free to speculate. You can speculate about anything, really. You've been playing Spyro 2 this weekend? Very good. 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 Or in this case, rescued the dragon that caused all this. You set the events.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress.
Lindar the canon events.
That could
dragon.
be useful
like
if you run into trouble.
The canon event.
Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
And boom. And I missed one. Boom. Collect them gems. 420 release date? That would be so funny if they did that. I would actually laugh. That would be hilarious if they did that. Get Snoop Dogg to market the game again, just like you did with Reignited. That was so funny. That was unironically cool. I know they were trying to be funny with it, but it was so cool to me. Snoop Dogg, like, marketing Spyro, just speaking about Spyro the Dragon, meant so much to me. It was so funny.
After you've freed all
it was
the dragons,
so sick.
pass through this fancy vortex.
PAX West starts September 4th. Oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
Artisan home.
They did that.
But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya. Is this stream likely a full playthrough, Matt, since the originals aren't long? Depends on how I feel about it. I mean, we got until 9 o'clock to somehow 100% the game, so we'll see. If we go a little past 9, I'm fine with that. It is Sunday, I'm off. I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday, so next couple of days I'm off, so this is like my weekend. This is like my Friday night, essentially, so I don't see why not. I heard Canada has joined. Oh, really? Cool. I have no idea what that is. Oh, yeah, we gotta go down. What am I doing? Like them gems. Let's go here. Thank you for releasing me.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
I love how he's a barista.
Sure.
The barista. Gavin is a barista. one thing I want to mention to you guys, what did you guys think of the video I did last week about Cinder potentially, maybe while not confirmed or denied, might not be showing up, and that part's also not confirmed? That's just like me speculating. What did y'all think of that video? Here. Rescued Gildas.
Spyro, my friend. How about a hint
on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Go. Alrighty. Go down here. So we got all the dragons, which is good. So this was our last one. Here. These gems. But yeah, I don't think Cinder's gonna be in Spyro Realm Beyond, to be honest with you guys. I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, Spyro teaming up with new allies is a broad statement. I think it literally means what it means, which is brand new character, like never before seen characters that Toys for Bob wants to create themselves. Could they potentially reintroduce Cinder? I mean, possibly, but we'll have to see what they do. I don't... Like, if you're gonna have Cinder in this game, I am a bit concerned. Like, how are they gonna pull it off? I'm open to the idea. I'm definitely willing to give Toys for Bob a chance. It's Toys for Bob. They're my favorite dev studio of all time, so... Like, they got it in the bag. Look how beautiful this game is on PC. Sucks. And also, do you guys remember what it was like when we first saw that 15 seconds of Stonehill footage? Insane. Spyro needs his time to shine. That he does. I agree. I want the game to focus on Spyro. I want him to be the playable character, the main playable character. I don't want another Spyro 3 where it's like so many different characters. It's like by the end of the game, it's like, is this even Spyro anymore? It's like I feel like I'm playing a Spyro less at some point. You know, I hope it's not that. Which I don't think it's going to be, and I know it's not. Like I know it's not in the sense of like what Toys for Bob has said in their interviews. Like, you know, like they're very much like I know Toys for Bob knows what we want because I just read those interviews and I'm like, yeah, they get it. Like all the stuff that Lucer is saying and Pollyanna is saying about the game, it's like they get it. They understand. You know? But yeah, no. What else is there? Speaking of Stone, I think we are guaranteed. Speaking of Stonehill, well, not guaranteed. I don't want to say like we're guaranteed anything because, you know, again, we don't know. But what I'm talking about is if they're going to market this game like they did Reignited, Spyro Reignited, we didn't see, like, beyond the reveal trailer, we did not see gameplay.
I wasn't sure.
Remember that 15 seconds of Stonehill footage that they put on Twitter before E3?
Me, but here's a hint.
That happened
armor is
early June
but a charge
of 2018. Spyro Reignited Trilogy was revealed April 5th, 2018. So we had to wait 2 months for gameplay on Reignited beyond the trailer, right? Beyond that trailer, we had to wait 2 months. So I think them showing something in August really does make sense. I think it makes sense. But we shall see. Hopefully that is the case. I really hope that's the case. Again, I know nothing. I just want to put that out there. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. We know nothing.
Like this Nork with the
All
club cannot
speculation.
be charged, but a quick flame. That.
Spyro 2 is your favorite of the trilogy. Very good. Spyro 2 is a great game. I love Spyro 2, but I love the vibe of Spyro 1 so much. The vibe of Spyro 1 is purely unmatched. That guy. Yeah. He dead. Let's get our last dragon for this level, which was finally the first, technically the first we saw. Oswin, because they used his character model on Nestor and colored it green.
Want to know a secret?
Funny.
Use the action button when
We're
you
like,
want
that's
to
not
zoom in and
Nestor.
look
That's not how
around.
we imagined
Oh,
it to
your
be.
secret's safe with me.
Turned out he wasn't Nestor. It was just a placeholder. Voice for Bob agreed. They're like, yep, this is definitely not Nestor. That's for sure. Not how any of us imagined what he looked like. So let's go up here. My favorite Spyro game from the original trilogy is Spyro 2. But Spyro 1 Reignited dethroned that. And now out of the classic games, Spyro 1 Reignited is my favorite. No, because they are dragons. Not eggs. Oh my gosh, gems. Spyro 1 and 2 are equally my favorite Spyros, although Spyro 2 has the best bosses. Yeah, I can agree with that, but I also like the unique. Oh my gosh. Oh. I also really appreciate like the unique approach that Spyro 1 handled bosses, which was like, hey, it's actually the level, right? That was a mad cool idea that Insomniac did back then. So yeah, I have to say Spyro 1 Reignited is my favorite. Favorite Spyro game, like the classic era. Or the classic games, I guess you could say. Now you're probably expecting me to like be completely biased and say A Realm Beyond will be my new favorite. But A Realm Beyond is not classic Spyro from what we've seen from that trailer. Like yeah, it's in that universe, but it's gonna be very different at the same time, which I love, right? Still gonna be collecting gems, but they're taking it to a whole new level. I don't consider A Realm Beyond a classic game. I put that in quotations. Like it's a modern take on Spyro, like classic adventures, I guess you could say, or not that his classic adventures, but like because that's what Reignited is. On the Reignited world, I guess you could say, like on the classic universe. Which is amazing. It's mad cool. Alright, so that's done. Now, gotta lock in here. Go. Go. And there we go. Let's go get these go torch these Norks. Boom, baby. We all know Enter the Dragonfly is your favorite Spyro. Huh! Huh! You're funny. You are funny, Wes. You are definitely funny. Just move closer to my microphone so you guys can hear me a bit better. Yeah, bro. Homeboy thinks he's funny. Okay, so now we gotta go to Town Square. Oh. Town Square, boy. Here we go. Okay. Rescue Niles, or Nils, however you say it. I think it's Niles, right? Ram
Welcome
Ranch.
to Town Square,
Literally, now it is
Spyro.
Ram Ranch.
Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
I don't think so. Jump, jump, jump. I'm in the minority, but I love Eternal Night, my favorite of the Legends trilogy. Yeah.
Thanks, Spyro.
Whoa.
I had the worst itch
Honestly,
on the tip of
I
my
respect
wing. Did you know
Despite-
that you get
despite
your longest
the
glide
relationship
by
a lot of us
pressing
have with that
the
game, I
jump
respect that
button
opinion.
at the very top of your
Boba,
jump?
hello, welcome to the stream. So I'm here in the New Frontiers. That you are, my friend. Welcome, my friend. That. Nope. I don't think so. It's not. I'll let him turn around. And boom. Rescued Alvar. Second last dragon in this level. Got one more. Got four
Spyro,
next.
did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Always brings me back to that Reignited launch trailer back in October 2018. Honestly, like the entire like marketing cycle of Reignited was just pure magic. It's indescribable. It really was indescribable. Like it was one magical experience. From the north, no. Trey, hello, welcome to the stream. No, you're good, man. You're good. Show up whenever you need to show up. I'm doing well, though. How are you doing? You and rescued Thor. Not that Thor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Already, Roo. You're doing fine? That's good. Very good. Alright, so we did all the levels in Artisans. Now we're just gonna go to the boss level. Let us go to Toasty. The E3 level. Or one of the E3 levels. I say like the quintessential... Actually, no. Yeah, the quintessential E3 level was this end. And, Treetops. They're pretty much like both on point. Like, match the same hype level. Behold the God of Thunder! Yeah, no, it's not Marvel Rivals, my friend. I wish it was, but it's not. Okay. Gems. This camera is so fast, I love it. Boom, baby. Go. Go. Just like these gems. Favorite Spyro 1 level? Dark Hollow. Actually, no, I lied. In the original, it's Dark Hollow. In this game, it's Dark Passage. In Spyro 1 Reignited, Dark Passage, 100%. It's incredible what they did with it. Absolutely incredible. It's a great level in the original, and in Reignited, it's pure, like, pure bliss. It's gaming perfection.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Sure he does know it. There's Toasty. Chat, I remember like when they showed the close-up of like Toasty's idle animation of him poking out of the scarecrow. It looked so good, like from the trailer, from the reveal trailer of Reignited. It looked so good. I was convinced that the bosses from Spyro 1 were gonna get their own introduction cutscenes. I was so convinced. Kind of like what they did in Skylanders, so like introducing new enemies. I was so convinced Toys for Bob was doing that. I was so excited, but then they didn't do it. I was like, ah, but it's okay. It's still great. It's still peak. All right, we're done this level. Treetops for you. Great level. Not that Thor, exactly. Funnily enough, Boba, I don't know if you remember this, but you were like in the Reignited streams last year. I remember that. Like all those months, like 7 months before.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
It's Blobbers, chat. Blobbers from Skylanders. Alright. I'm just gonna pause it right here for a second. I'm just gonna grab some water. I'll be right back, chat. Just give me 1 sec. Thirsty. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Water, water, water. Spyro 1 is my third Spyro game that I've ever played on PS1 since I've got it on Christmas Day 2002 when I was 8 years old. I love this game so much. I realize it's the first game. It's a very good game. Yeah, I got around, man. I got around, man. I like to go with the vibes and stuff. I'm also a regular viewer on Miharu and CG streams as well. Oh yeah, no, I've seen you definitely over there as well, Bubba. I've seen you on their streams. More so CGE streams though, because like I haven't really watched Miharu's streams in a while, which I got to watch those again. It's just that she does stream a lot when I'm working, so I just been
stolen and turned against us. Please,
and then usually like CGE streams like when I have like an hour left of work. And then by the time I get home, like there's still a couple of hours left of the stream, so I'm able to like work in there for a bit, and sometimes comment. I'll say like, hey, what's up? And all that. Got Titan, great. Boom. Go. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. It's okay. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. I can get that skill point right now. This got open. Found on yesterday. No? Huh. Okay, well, we'll have to get the skill point when we come back. That's not a problem. When we exit the first level, we'll do that. So...
Hey, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly.
Yeah, I just have this feeling, man. I don't know. It just makes sense to like show something in August. Like, do you guys really think they won't show anything at Gamescom? Because like Toys for Bob always shows up at Gamescom when they have a game coming out. The only time they didn't show up for Gamescom was Crash Team Rumble, but that's because Crash Team Rumble was already out by the time Gamescom came around. Like, Crash Team Rumble came out 2 months before Gamescom, back in 2023. So, honestly, if I'm gonna be so for real with you guys, I think it just makes sense. Like, think about it. Skylanders Trap Team, they showed up at Gamescom 2014. Skylanders Imaginators, Gamescom 2016. Spyro Reignited, Gamescom 2018. Crash 4, even though like the majority of like the plethora of Crash news happened at the at that state of play that showed Dingo Dial, they still showed up at Gamescom to show off the flashback tapes, right? So it's a possibility. I think it's certainly possible. Again, the only reason why they didn't with Crash Team Rumble is because Crash Team Rumble doesn't really count because the game was already out by then. I guarantee you that if it wasn't out and if it was coming out in September, they would have showed up at Gamescom. Gotcha. That's just me. That's what I think personally.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I
just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
I love Spyro. That's why I love Spyro. It's got an attitude. I actually like a lot of the Peacemaker's homeworld levels, in particular with the desert theme and such, and the swamp world is up there, but also Dreamweavers as well. Yeah, no, Dreamweavers is incredible and Reignited, and so is Beastmakers. Beastmakers is awesome. I think a new trailer for Run Beyond is going to be sooner than later, as long as Toys for Bob is ready to show more than yeah. Yeah. I hope they're ready. I have faith that they are ready. But again, I don't know. I'm not Toys for Bob. I know nothing, so I'm gonna be so excited when it's finally time for them to like show the world what they're cooking. I'm and we all just see it together, it's gonna be incredible. I'm excited. Personally, I always loved the theme of Artisans, Magic Crafters, and Dreamweavers worlds. Incredible stuff. Magic Crafters and Dreamweavers is amazing. I love Magic Crafters so much in Reignited. It is so good. It's so good. It is so good. Oh my gosh, what they did Magic Crafters so much justice in this game, dude. It's such a good middle point for a video game. Like, oh my gosh, it's so good. Anyways, gonna do that, and boom. It just like got him dead. Oh, I got hit. Well, time I got hit in this game. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Ah! I'll flame you. Oh my gosh, I went to the cactus. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh my god. There we go. Vibes. Oh yeah. Given Toys for Bob just did an interview with the big games site, I think it's likely. Yeah, Kind of Funny. Yeah, they're called Kind of Funny Games, and they got a big podcast. That is for sure. Let's get Conan. But the thing is, in that interview, like they didn't really reveal new information about the game specifically. Like what they revealed was more so it was more so them talking about like how their independency went and how this game even became to be, right? Which was a conversation that definitely needed to be had publicly. And again, like Tim Geddes asked all the right questions. In my opinion, got all of the really great answers. It was awesome. Only 12 to 15 people made Spyro 1, and 15 to 20 people made Spyro 2 and 3. Toys for Bob has 50 core members. I'm sure they could make a considerably large game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Toys for Bob knows how to cook. My favorite homeworld of Spyro 1 is Artisans, because Spyro and Sparks were born and hatched in Artisans when they were eggs without... and they always look out for each other. Yeah, no, they do. Are brothers in a way. Not by blood, but they are brothers. Buddy. Boom, baby. Bye. Alright. Rescue our second dragon in this level. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Whoa! Forgot about that. Now that they come out of that corner. Gotta hit you with that sneaky sneak. What's my thoughts on survival horror? Love them. Alien Isolation is one of my favorite video games of all time. It's not kidding. In my top 10. The most influential video games of my life. And of course, I love Resident Evil, like RE4, one of my favorite video games of all time. And I know RE4 is more action than survival horror. It's got survival horror aspects to it though. But again, influential video game of my life. Leon Kennedy the GOAT. No. Rescued Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
I love how he has like a lasso. Or no, actually it's just rope. But still. It's just Forrest is a cool character. Rescued Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Let's get my health back. Sparks. There you go. There's a peanut butterfly Sparks. I'm so fun. This is the reason Toys for Bob is my favorite video game developer. They listen to fans, have a fantastic art style, and their games are always fun. Just what A Realm Beyond needs. Exactly. I agree. I didn't get super into Alien Isolation, but I do like the Aliens Infestation, which is a Metroidvania on the DS. A shame it hasn't been re-released. It's a great game. I actually haven't played that. Metroidvania sounds cool. This way. I love both Resident Evil and Silent Hill series. Also Evil Within, which is criminally underrated as well. I've never played Evil Within. I've heard good things though. Maybe I'll play one day. Maybe. See if I ever get to that series at some point. Silent Hill I don't really care for though. Like it's cool, don't get me wrong. Like I played the Silent Hill 2 remake, I didn't finish it. I was just like, It was fine. I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it. I know people argue Silent Hill 2 as one of the greatest games of all time. Like I can see why though. It's a good game. I don't really care for the remake. They do like to make roasted barbecue out of those vultures, of course. All the right sense, if you ask me. Our dragons, after all. They gotta eat. It's all us, we gotta eat. Forgot what you said, Matt. How far you are already in the original Trilogy being a bit shorter. Give or take, will this be a full playthrough? What I said is that we'll see. No, you're good. It's okay. Don't need to apologize. We'll see if I do the whole like Spyro 1, like the whole game in this stream. Which I'll see. Okay, let me get that skill point out. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. Left Town, my favorite Elder Dragons in this level. Especially price-wise for Alien Infestation, it's ludicrous, way more than it's actually worth. Yeah, it's scalpers for you. Resellers. Resident Evil Requiem is amazing, my favorite Resident Evil next to RE4 remake, and 2 also enjoyed Silent Hill 2 remake. There you go. Yeah, Resident Evil Requiem is a great game, I just think it was a bit too short. I think that there was a rumor that they cut out a second explorable area for Leon in Raccoon City, and I think it should have been kept in the game, to be honest. Like, the whole Raccoon City exploration is incredible as Leon, but it should have been longer. And it's like, it's them kind of just like experimenting with the idea of like, hey, what if we made a Resident Evil game with like that was open zone? Because it's not open world, it's more so open zone. Actually, no, it's kind of more open world because you do a bit more. Well, no, open zone. It's a bit of both. More so open zone. That's what I want Spyro A Realm Beyond to be. I hope that's the case. From what we saw from those 7 seconds of footage, I really do hope that's the case. We shall see. We thought this. Go. Now, did we get this one? Got it. Okay, we're good. Here's my favorite Elder Dragon, Rescued Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I love his design so much in this game, dude. Like, that made him, like, that design made him my favorite Elder Dragon. Well, that makes sense. That dragons like to try and eat chickens, cow, pigs, and sheep. Yep. Makes sense. Makes all the right sense. Matches dragon lore. Especially the sheep aspect. Or sheep. That's why Spyro just torches them instead. Just singes their fur off completely. Or burns their fur off completely. Never mind singeing. They get singed, but their fur is completely like burnt off. There we go. Boom. Boom. Alrighty. Let's go this way. Jump, and there we go. Alright. My friend's favorite Elder Dragon, Rescued Enzo. Funny how we have the same favorite Elder Dragons.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Sorry.
Why don't you glide there?
It's funny that we not same favorite Elder Dragon. How both our favorite Elder Dragons in the same level. That's what I meant to say. Only played Resident Evil and Silent Hill until dawn. Only as horror games. I'm looking into more. There you go. Oh yeah, Outlast. That was an That was a big game for a while. That was an influential game on survival horror. That's for sure. Alright, all enemies defeated in this level. Rescue Marco. Alright.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Alright, all dragons found. Cool. Yeah, those pen and banners are moving. Nice. Okay. There are quite a few things to do left in this level, so let's get those done. All this has to do with collecting these gems. Definitely need to play Outlast, yes. I've never played Outlast, I gotta play it. I've seen PewDiePie play it years ago, but I never played it myself. I gotta play it. I have almost like no memory on that game. Five Nights at Freddy's, I completed all 7 nights on 1 and 2, and he's completed 3 and 4. I have played all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. At least like the main, like the numbered titles. I played all of them when they came out. Like FNAF 1 to 4. Security Breach, no, sorry, not Security Breach. Sister Location, I still haven't played, but I know what the story is in that game. I've seen people play it. I didn't play Ultimate Custom Night. I didn't play Help Wanted. I've played Security Breach. And I played Secret of the Mimic, which I really liked Secret of the Mimic. I really liked Security Breach as well, but I really enjoyed Secret of the Mimic. That was a good game. I played Secret of the Mimic when it came out last year. That was really fun, dude. That was a fun game. And now I'm just like waiting for like the next like FNAF like what's it called, like 3D 3D gameplay FNAF game, I guess you could say, like, or just survival horror FNAF game, I guess you could say. Okay, go down here to Ice Cavern. The 2 VR games are also good. I haven't played the VR games because I don't have a VR. But isn't the VR games Help Wanted? Or no, it's just FNAF VR. But they are good. I think they're pretty cool. Just need to okay. Here we go. Rescued Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
There we go. Whoa, I almost missed that gem. That blue gem was really like blending in there, chat. What's that, chat? Oh my gosh. I don't think so, buddy. I think so, toots. I don't think a game has ever given me I don't think a game has ever given me such intense anxiety as Outlast. It was so hard. It was so hard. Wait, what? It was so hard I couldn't get myself to finish it. Yeah. Sometimes there's a game that do be like that, you know? Rescue Todor. I love this guy too. Another one of my favorites.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Cool. My favorite level in Peacekeepers is Ice Tavern. Ice. Oh my gosh, is it Ice Cavern? Ice Cavern, not Tavern. I'm thinking of something else. Thinking of like the freaking 7th Heaven from Final Fantasy VII. Ice Caverns is your favorite level in Peacekeepers. That's valid. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this key and we're gonna just fall. We need a Ram Ranch Simulator. Chat. Yes, there you go. Okay, set up that chest. There we go. We're gonna go this way. Why did I go that way? Huh. Don't ask me why I did that, guys. I don't know why I did that. I'm coming for you, buddy. My life. Rescued Andor. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
So, chat, I just want to ask you guys something. what do you guys think Spyro Realm Beyond is going to be like? Do you think there's going to be levels, or do you think it's going to be like a more open world, open zone game? Like, what do you guys think it's going to be? I want opinions. I want to hear y'all's opinions on it. Because I know that's a very interesting topic right now. Topic of debate is like whether this game is going to be like true open world or not, if there's going to be levels. Because nothing is confirmed. It's not confirmed open world, and it's not really confirmed that there's levels either, from what it sounds like. Because again, like it's more so it's like when people are asking, is this open world? Is there levels? The answer that like Paul Yan and Lou Starter are giving is we're not talking about any of that stuff yet. We're just focusing on like what was in the trailer essentially, with very little bits of additional information, right? Which is valid, because they want to save that stuff for later. They want to wow us, they want to surprise us, right? With whatever they may be cooking, with what they're hiding. Go. Here. Boom. And boom. Later, buddy. All those guys in this level. Ah, you're funny. Yeah, it's funny how there's 5
You've
dragons.
done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Oh, Spyro. Don't you know? You wanna know what you're ready for? Well, guess what? Ragnar will tell you. Yeah, figure that out yourself. I know there's those up there, but I don't really feel like going all the way back to the level just to get those extra lives. We'll be fine. Rescue Dasher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Dragons found, and actually, all jumps. Nice. They said they would still have different environments, which leads me to believe they will include portals. Open world would not be good in my opinion. That's fair. There's definitely gonna be different environments like that area Spyro was in, like that like ancient like jungle looking area that he was flying through in that 7 seconds of footage. Like obviously the whole game is not gonna take place there. There's gonna be diverse locales, right? Like diverse locations. That's for sure. If it is going to be open world, I hope that they do it right. I hope it's jam-packed with content and it doesn't keep us bored. But we know gem collecting is still going to be in the game. We just don't know if gem collecting is going to be the same like it is in classic Spyro. It could be something more like a new beginning or sorry, well yeah, a new beginning, but like it could be more something like a Hero's Tale or the Legend of Spyro games, where it's like, yeah, you collect gems, but you're not supposed to collect every single gem. And honestly, looking at that 7 seconds of footage, there is no way Toys for Bob is going to be having us, in my opinion, is going to be expecting us to collect every single gem in that level, like, or in that area. I don't think that's what they're doing, right? This is my big pie in the sky theory. There's going to be genuine combat in the game, and you get to upgrade Spyro. Spyro's gonna have a skill tree, and you use gems as currency to upgrade Spyro. That's what I think they're going to do. That's just speculation. That's why I was even speculating like before the game was even revealed. So we shall see. And I'm gonna get caught up on your guys' comments because I see you guys are putting a lot of comments. Don't you all worry. I will definitely be reading them once I finish this flight level. There we go. That's a wrap on that. I think in Realm Beyond we'll have open world and open levels that we'd like to explore. We'll see. We need to see more. Part of me thinks there might be like a Hero's Tale connected areas rather than portals. Possibly. Alright, that's Night Flight. That's also possible. Alright, Dr. Shemp, here we go. Last level in this area. I'll see different magical portals and new different home worlds in a brand new game. We'll see. That's also what you're hoping for was? Yeah, we'll see what they do. Be cool if they do that. Alright. I'll just let those guys, yeah, do that to themselves. Put them to the wall for me. Boom, baby. Alright, those guys are done. Now we've just got these chefs left. Weird north-looking cook things. Or species. Alright. Go. Grab the key. Let's go rescue Trondo. Get Trondo. There you go.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
Alright, Trondo. Noted. Guess what, Trondo? Sorry, not Astenor. Dr. Shemp will literally not listen to that advice, which is why and how we are going to defeat him. I remember when they finally revealed Dr. Shemp. It was like October 2018. Like if you guys ask me, like, oh, when was this particular thing shown off? When was this revealed? Where, when, why, how? I know. Like when it comes to Reignited, like, cause like remember, I was there. We were all there. We all lived and experienced through that whole marketing cycle, dude. The journey to this game coming out was incredible. Nothing short of incredible. Alright, skill tree. Or not skill tree, skill point. I'm like thinking about Spyro having a skill tree potentially. Hopefully they do that. That would be so cool. Alright, and we're done. What's up? Level complete. Burn home. I'm sure Toys for Bob will get it right. They know what makes a fun game. I would love Portals to return, but I'm open to anything new. Same. I would love for Portals to return, but I'm open for like new things, obviously. Like I want to see this franchise be be innovated with. I can't
believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafter's world if you're ready.
Of course. Of course I'm ready, buddy. So we are coming up to 9 o'clock soon. I don't know. I don't know. We're at Magic Crafters now, but like it's 8:22. I don't think we're gonna be finishing the game in one sitting. Again, I don't stream for 3 to 4 hours. At least I try not to. I know I made an exception last week with like going over like past 9 with Dawn of the Dragon. I mean, who knows? Maybe I might do it again tonight. We'll see. When we get to 9 o'clock, chat, we'll see like how far we are in the game. Like, if we're, like, by 9 o'clock, like, halfway through Beastmakers, like, if we get there, then I'll be like, okay, we might as well. But I don't think we will. I think we will be finishing this game on Saturday next week.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Thank you for being lined up for it. Go, that's done. Right. I love Magic Crafters so much, dude. It's so good. It's such a cool level. Or, sorry, it's such a cool homeworld level. I mean, the homeworld level is also really cool. I don't think we're going to be getting new Sparks levels, personally, Trey. I think that's something Toys for Bob wants to steer clear from, because nobody likes the Sparks levels in A New Beginning. Oh, sorry, oh my gosh, I keep saying A New Beginning. In A Hero's Tale.
Like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
People don't really care for them in Spyro 3.
Excellent.
Go ahead.
I think Toys for Bob wants to steer clear of like the whole concept of Sparks being a playable character. Actually, gotta rescue Baldar.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Alright, there we go. Gonna jump up here. Done. There we go. Here. That. And grab our key. And we're gonna go finish this level off. That's it? Yep, that's it. Alright, let's go. Go back up here. That's fair, at least Sparks will be a gem finder in A Realm Beyond. We don't even know if he'll be a gem finder. We don't even know if Sparks will be in A Realm Beyond. He most likely will be, but it's like we don't know what his role is in the game, right? Because Spyro was on his own in that gameplay trailer, so we'll see. See what they do. Alpine Ridge. Here we go. For homeowners, get approved. If you know, you know. I actually like the Sparks levels in Spyro 3. They're okay. It's just like at that point of the game when you're actually doing them, you're just dumb with Spyro 3. It's like at that point you're just like, man, I don't want to play this anymore. They're not bad. Like the ones in A Hero's Tale. The ones in A Hero's Tale were atrocious. I had to, like, you guys saw it. Like, I had to just tap out of the Sparks levels. And Blinks. Like, Blinks and Sparks, I just had to tap out, bro. I had to tap out. I'm like, I just want to play a Spyro. Sergeant Bird, I was fine playing with. His levels were easily, like, the best. Like, out of the side characters. And then, Hunter's was really good too, but like what was good about Hunter is like he didn't really have much levels, and when he did, they were harmless, right? They're actually pretty good, and they didn't they don't disrespect your time, you know? They don't overstay their welcome. We're good. It's just Sparks and Blinks. Oh my god. Never again. You hope? Yeah, we'll see.
No,
See what they do with
Spyro,
Sparks.
you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts.
Oh, I'm sure he will not be doing that.
Not.
Oh,
Sure, he's just okay.
I
He never did
didn't
that.
think so.
You're funny. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wasn't confident in my jump. Well, luckily we died like literally right here, so it's fine. There we go. 3. Alright, jump, and... Got him. No fear. Attack those beasts head on. Okay, now since I am playing on PC, I have to temporarily put it at 30 FPS. Alright, and now I can put it back to 120. Alright. Rescued Eldred.
Thank you for releasing me.
That's a cool design. Like an Albert Einstein inspired book. And then he's got like math equations and answers like chalked on his wings, like his wings is like a chalkboard. That's really cool. That is such a unique design. I really like that. Toys for Bob cooked on making these like Elder Dragon designs. They really did. Like, they just went all out. And like again, it's like seeing what they did. It's not just seeing how they redesigned characters in this game, but it's how they made brand new original designs for the Elder Dragons that never had designs to begin with, right? It gets me so excited to see what they're gonna do with the new characters in the Realm Beyond. Like the characters I want to see the most right now, I want to see what the scavs look like. I want to see what the villains look like. That's who I want to see. I want to see the main antagonist. Toys for Bob, if you're listening, please show off the main antagonist next. Please, I beg of you. When they show the main antagonist, when they show the scav leader and the scavs, I'm going to freak out.
If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Alright. What the? Look, you got launched over there. That's right. Here we go, got the gem. Rescued Kelvin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
Cool. Spyro, stop being cool for 5 seconds. Challenge impossible. Oh, speaking of, guys, in a couple of weeks, I have a really cool like Crash Bandicoot challenge video coming out. I haven't started recording it yet, but the thumbnail, I did commission the thumbnail to Mel the Honeybee, who's done arts for me in the past. Actually, if you see in the outro of my videos, it was also my profile picture back in the day. It was of the dragon, not the dragon, as I call him. I was like, I might as well call him that. But she's coming back to the channel. She's I commissioned her for the thumbnail of that video. And that's gonna be a really fun video. I haven't started recording it yet. I'm not gonna say what it is, like beyond the concept, which is it's going to be a Crash Bandicoot challenge video, and it's gonna be a really fun one. I can't wait for y'all to see it. Whether the game does well or not, I don't think it's gonna really have anything, any sort of effect on Crash Bandicoot, because it's a separate franchise, you know. I hope to God A Realm Beyond does so well, and I think it's going to. Like, it had an even bigger reveal and reaction than the Reignited Trilogy and Crash 4, and those were successful games, right? Especially Reignited. I think A Realm Beyond is gonna surpass their expectations. It's certainly going to, like, make good money for both Toys for Bob and Activision and Microsoft. So that's my pie in the sky prediction and my hope. My biggest hope for a Realm beyond the fact that it's gonna be fun and all that, and that I want it to be the best Spyro game ever. I want it to be very successful. That's like my biggest hope for the games. I want it to be super successful, and I think we're gonna be getting. I think it's going to be a very successful video game, both critically and financially. That's what I hope. I want more. I want more Spyro in my life. I think Beox will also be capable of making a good Crash game. I think they are. I mean, they already proved themselves with Nitro Fueled. That was an incredible experience. I said it before, I'll say it again. Nitro Fueled is not a remake. It is a stealth sequel. They marketed it as a remake. It's like, yeah, they remade the story of what's it called? CTR, and they remade the tracks, and they what's it called? They, you know, they did all that, but it's like, brother, that game is literally a new game because everything after that is new content. They put in the Nitro Kart tracks in there and they reimagined them and retooled them to fit OG CTR. Incredible. It's great stuff. And then everything else after that, it's like writing all these characters that you all wanted, that you thought was never possible for CTR, or to show up in a modern day Crash Bandicoot game, right? We have all these new tracks. We made a new character, which was the Moose, whose name I can't remember right now. It was good stuff, you know? Incredible. They have all those new cards that they put in the game. The wheels, the customization went crazy, went ham. Absolutely incredible, that game. It's not a remake to me, it's a stealth sequel. And Godspeed to Thomas Wilson, man. God rest his soul, may he rest in peace. Fuck cancer. Honestly, fuck cancer. Fuck that shit, man. Gone too soon. Like, this is not a, oh, they should do this. No, they have to do this. For the next CTR, in the credits, they need to have a Thomas Wilson memorial.
I hate those bugs. When I become big
like
and
art
strong
piece,
like you,
like they
I'll
did
squash
for
them all.
Greg Eagles.
Until then,
in
remember
Crash
that
4
supercharge
back
makes
in
you
2020.
invincible.
They absolutely need to do that for Thomas Wilson. That is not a request. That is not a want. That is a requirement and a necessity that has to be in the game. They need to pay homage and pay respects to. They need to pay their respects to Thomas Wilson. Because he had a profound legacy at Enox. You know? They have to dedicate that game. That game is dedicated to Thomas Wilson, bro. And me covering that game, it's not just going to be for my love for the franchise and for CTR, but also the love and respect that I have for Thomas Wilson. The coverage on CTR 2, if that game is real, which it most likely is, because I think that Beanox image, like that leak, is not for nothing. Like, or it's not for nothing, like, you know? I'm gonna dedicate my entire coverage to Thomas Wilson, bro. When I review that game, it's gonna be in his honor, in his name. Let's be Cedric.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
He's so well animated. Cedric's another favorite dragon of mine because he's so well animated, especially in the base. And like the sudden sudden head tilts, like, or the subtle head tilts. Sorry, like it's so full of life, bro. Toys for Bob. Adventure mode. Yes, thank you. Rest in peace, Thomas Wilson. Rest in peace to the GOAT, man. Gone too soon. I could have just done this, honestly. Thomas Wilson. Yep. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the goats. Gotta go. Oh my gosh, that spider's like, I got haul ass. The spider was on me, dude. Okay, and there we go. Let's go back. Ah! Spyro. How high are those caves? They are high. They are called the high. It's called the high caves for a reason. Bro, I remember when Reignited was revealed. Never mind. When Reignited was leaked and we saw high caves. Oh my, it was legendary. April 5th, 2018. That day when I woke up. A nice, lovely early spring day. The weather was warm. It was absolute cinema outside. The birds were chirping, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if the birds were chirping, but the weather was warm. I know that for dang sure. Back, you know, back in time when, back in the good old days when early April didn't have snow. It was actually warm weather outside. Back in those days. Yeah. Great time. I remember I woke up, I went on Twitter, and it was on fire. All of these screenshots of Reignited. We saw Spyro's new design. Spyro's new design. That takes me back. Oh my gosh, all that kind of stuff. It was incredible. A lot of people want to remake a Crash to Insanity and The Legend of Spyro. But honestly, I don't think Activision will bring any more remakes. It's a new era for Crash and Spyro. Exactly, I agree. It's a new era. The remake era is over. At least for Crash and Spyro. Like, the remake era ended when, oh, I gotta just do Supercharge for that. I'm being silly. The remake era ended after CTR. Right? Even though I call that game a stealth sequel, that's when it ended for Crash and Spyro. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, chat, we are definitely not finishing this game tonight on stream. Fortunately, as much as I would love to, it's not happening. I don't really think we're gonna be going past 9 o'clock. Go, but we'll see. We'll see. Of course. Insanity remake with all the cut content would be amazing. It would be. It'd be cool, but I think we are past that point though. As cool as it would be, I don't think we're in for that anymore. Like, you know. But hey, you know what? These, like, the remainder of the year is about to go fire because all this Spyro Realm Beyond goodness that's gonna be happening, and then, you know, Crash potentially in Fortnite. Remember we talked about that last year, and I even did a video earlier this year talking about how it was possibly delayed. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, it's probably gonna happen after the 30th anniversary, and now Crash was like data mined or something, or Fortnite, or something like that. I don't know if it was data mined, but it was leaked again. He's apparently dropping next month. So apparently he's dropping next month, either next month or like at the beginning of September for the 30th anniversary. It's gonna go crazy. There will be Fortnite streams, so y'all watch out for those. And then yeah, then like all the Spyro goodness, man. Like, you know, I'm so freaking excited. We're so back, man. It feels so good. Like, welcome back 2017 to 2020. Welcome freaking back, dude. I'm so happy. There we go. There we go. And done. There we go. The flight level done. I think the most they will do is remastered ports for Anniversary at some point, but no more remakes. I agree. That they should do. Boo! I'm sorry, Wes. It would be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So Crystal Flight is done. Oh my gosh, this guy just hit me. Anyways, as I was saying, Crystal Flight is done. Now, going to Wizard Peak. I think it's dope that remakes for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas were finally announced. Yeah, that was cool. That was pretty rad. That was pretty rad that they did that. You know what, chat? We will finish Spyro 1 tonight. We're having fun. We're having great conversations. Screw it, let's just go through the whole game. Why not? I'm down. I said it was gonna go, like, you know what? I said it was going down, we're playing it, let's do it. So Good Witch, if you're watching, there's your answer. We're gonna go through the entirety of Spyro 1 tonight. Start Spyro 2 Saturday. But Spyro 2 is definitely gonna need 2 streams because that's a slower paced game as in terms of like 100%ing levels. You can't just kind of like straight shot like Spyro 1. So like Spyro 2 and 3, they're gonna need a couple of streams for each game. At least maybe 2 streams hopefully per game, right? Oh yeah, hold on, we gotta go back. We gotta go get that other wizard. Almost forgot. Heck yeah, chat. I'm having way too much fun. I can't just end the stream in 14 minutes. I can't do that to y'all. Not when we're having like good vibes, good combos. Nah. If we gotta stream till 10 o'clock, so be it, dude. We'll see how far this takes us. Oh my gosh. Double kill. Rescue Jarvis! Get Tony Stark on the phone.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Vision, bro. Vision, my MCU go. But yeah, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are y'all for the next couple of months? Because it's gonna be crazy when they start actually talking about this game, right? And again, like all the Crash stuff, like Crash's 30th, and potentially being in Fortnite, like, are y'all excited? Frederick, hello, welcome to the stream, my guy. Spyro when he reignites. I don't know, I never played this trilogy. Oh my gosh, Frederick. You're funny. Gosh. I forgot, these guys hit you hard and fast. They will kill you. Rescue Texas. I love all the levels of Magic Crafters, but this is my favorite. It's a good level.
Well
Wizard
done,
Peak is a good
Spyro.
level. Very good level.
Thank you for releasing me.
It's, go. Come here, you. Go. 11 out of 10. A solid 8 probably. Hey, those are high scores. I'm so excited. Honestly, a scale out of like, you know, to rate it out of 10, a million out of 10. Infinite out of 10. Beyond reality out of 10. That's how excited I am. Possibilities are endless. I can't wait. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be such a great time. I cannot wait. Like, I just get so giddy and happy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys are like not fair. They hit me. These guys like keep attacking me. I don't like them. Rescue Lucas. Alright, the level's done.
Listen carefully, Spyro.
It's Canadian Guy A's favorite
area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's home world? Waterfall. Sounds good.
All dragons found. And... oh, no. I'm missing gems? Really? Oh, we gotta go back. We gotta go see what I'm missing. I'm hoping that Battle Pass of Sonic, Mega Man, and Crash share a Battle Pass. That would be absolutely mad. And Sora. Sora's apparently coming this season. Yeah, if they all share a Battle Pass, best Battle Pass ever. Oh, and Joker from Persona 5. Almost forgot about him. Realm Beyond out of 10. There you go, Benny Norm. Best answer right there. A Realm Beyond out of 10. Okay. Oh, I know where the gems are. I went back too far. Hold on. I know exactly where they are, chat. I'm gonna go back this way. Right here. There you are. 100% level complete. Let's get out of here. Take that portal. Go home. Turn home. Is a possibility that Spyro would appear in Fortnite item shop next season? I don't think so. Like, obviously, they'll never make a skin for Spyro. He would be a sidekick. Like a pet. Sort of thing. But, is he going to show up? I don't think so. Because that stuff... usually, like... Fortnite collabs are always, like, leaked. And we heard nothing about Spyro, so... I doubt it. I doubt it. It'd be cool, but I doubt it. I'm not against it, though. I would love that. I want that to be a thing. I want that to be a reality. But I doubt it, unfortunately. It would be cool. It would be really freaking mad. That'd be rad. That'd be mad cool, dude. Alright, Blowhard. This level's lighting changed drastically from the reveal. Had like a sunset look, and now it's like a more like a cool sunset look. But from warm colors to cool colors. Which I like, I respect it. And there's Blowhard. Whoa. Just died there, I'm still not water. Well, I would have died of it, but I would have taken damage. Alright, 10 seconds. Come on. Oh, speaking of, go to my guidebook. I got the one in High Caves, right? Yeah, I got the burn. I burned the painting. I couldn't remember if I did or not. Rescued this guy. Rescued Altair. Spyro, a realm beyond Arby's.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Dude, I haven't ate Arby's in like
idea how long
ever.
I've been trapped in Crystal.
When was the last time I ate Arby's? I don't even know.
Neither do I. Who are
you
again?
I'm out of here. Go. Is it possible that... oh wait, no, I read that comment already. Spyro Floater would be funny back playing for Crash. That would be so cool. I'll even take that. I'll never take it off, by the way. I would never take that off, I don't think. Or I would take it off just like have like regular skin, but like that would be like the only backpack I actively wear is a Spyro backpack. That would be cool. Alright, Blowhard, this is where it ends. Sorry, buddy. Hardly knew ya. What I like about Blowhard, though, the gimmick with him, is that, like, instead of, like, the boss, like, this is why he's unique, right? Instead of the boss being, like, at the end of the level, he's at the beginning, and, like, you chase him throughout the level. Like, battle him throughout the level. That's actually a really neat idea.
Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
Of course. Beastmakers, lock in. Ooh, I should probably check my messages. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I just need to check something on my DMs. Because I'm pretty sure she would have messaged me. Oh, no, not yet. Okay. Never mind, not yet. Okay. We are good. Never mind. We're back. Alright. Beastmakers! We are. E3 2018, man. I'm telling you. Tops, here we come. Blowhard is probably the most linear Spyro level in this trilogy. It's a fun refresher. Let me think about that. It's the most linear level.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp.
Yeah, I guess it is. Like, because it is a short level too.
And it
so I
used
guess
to be
you could say
so
that.
beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Sure it was. Paris Village. Alrighty. Rescued Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you.
But I gotta go. Freaking love this game, dude. Spyro makes me so happy. Just warms my heart and tickles my fancy. You know? Like, it ticks off all the right boxes. I love Spyro so freaking much. Like, seriously, like, Spyro just, like, hits the spot. The funny bone and everything. Just a feel-good video game. It's a feels-good man video game. And it's cool and edgy at the same time. That's what I love about it. And boom. And boom. Yeah, you thought I was gonna let you electrocute the floor. Buddy. You gotta go get that key. No, they're just over here. Alright, and jump. Alright, off to Terrace Village. Lock in, chat. Line in. So, the next time that we see Spyro A Realm Beyond, what do you guys want to see from it? Like, beyond gameplay, like, what do you want to see? Like, as I mentioned what I want to see. Like, the thing I want to see the most is the scabs. I'm very curious how they're going to look. You know? And I want to see the main antagonist. I want to see the scab leader so badly. So badly, because I already love his design. Despite the implications of it, like, it's so cool. So cool. But yeah, like, that's the thing I want to see the most. What do you guys want to see? I'm curious if A Realm Beyond would aim for 60 FPS on Switch 2. That's a great question. Because we haven't, like, this is going to be Toys for Bob's first game on Switch 2. And we gotta remember, it's not the same engine as Reignited and Crash 4 and Rumble. This is a game being made on UE5. Yes, it's Unreal Engine, but it's not Unreal Engine 4, it's Unreal Engine 5. That could make all the difference. So I am curious what that game is going to run on Switch 2. How it's going to run on Switch 2. We'll have to see. Go this way. Go. We shall definitely see what they're going to do with it. The in-game design, combat, and the scabs. I agree.
The Norks in these parts have discovered
I want to see combat too.
And it really
I want to see, like, gameplay-wise, I want to see exploration and combat the most. Like, how are they going to do it? He almost electrocuted the floor. Did you see that, chat? He literally tapped the floor with his electric bat and or bats, or whatever you want to call it. Do not get hit, or like, yeah, do not get electrocuted. Go. I don't think so, Bucko. And last dragon in this level rescued Cypher. There's only 2 dragons in this level, which is fine.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
Love it. Whoa. Go up here. Come on. Whoa. Almost messed up there. Alright. If not gameplay, the other 2 things I'm most curious about is story details and the soundtrack. It'd be fun if they released a few pics of it prior to release, like they did with, like what Sega does with Sonic. That'd be cool if they do that. I think we will get like press images throughout, like new screenshots. They always do that with the new games. They always release new screenshots. But again, like we're not gonna be seeing them like release new screenshots until they actually like start showing the game, right? Right now, the Spyro Twitter is kind of quiet, and again, it makes sense because they're not ready to talk about stuff yet, right? They're not ready to talk about the game. is valid. Completely fine. Got my skill point. Get all those enemies and reach the end of the level without getting electrocuted by those cores. I think the combat will be somewhere between the original and Legend, not just charging and fire, but not quite button mashing. Yeah, I think so, and I think there is going to be a bit of like Skylanders elements in there as well with its gameplay. And by Skylanders elements with its gameplay, I mean like the skill tree aspect of upgrading Spyro and potentially like cinematic intros for new enemies like they did throughout Skylanders. Like if you played Skylanders, then you know what I'm talking about. When you came across like a new enemy, like a special enemy in that case, and it got like, or just a new enemy in general, and it had like this little like quirky cutscene introducing like, you know, the enemy that you're about to fight, right? Like stuff like that, right? And then like hand-to-hand combat that's like Legend of Spyro, but not button mashy, as you said. Flame and charge aspects from classic Spyro. Like I think it's gonna, like they're gonna be taking aspects from all three iterations of the character, but in different areas essentially. Like it's gonna be cool. Like that's what I think personally. That's my another big pie in the sky theory that I have. I'm thinking maybe jump in the air or dive or tail attacks as an idea. Yeah, I think Spyro's gonna utilize his tail. I think CG is onto something with the tail like being redesigned as well. It's like, yeah, it kind of looks like, in my opinion, like I'm looking at his tail, it looks a bit like a mace almost in a way. Like, you know, like yeah, it would be cool if they do that. You never play Skylanders? Yeah, so Benny Norm, in Skylanders, enemies had like these like intros. I'll pause the game and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just give me 1 sec. Let's say Skylanders yeah, Skylanders Imaginators. I think this is a good, yeah. This is a good example of what I'm trying to go for. Something like this.
Squawk and awe.
Something like that. Like, that's what I mean, essentially. Like, that would be so cool if you get, like, certain scav enemies like this, like the squawk and awe here, and they do cutscenes like that. Oh my gosh, I would lose it. I would lose my mind if they do stuff like that. 4th realm already, wow. Yup. Like, dude, I would lose it if they do that. That would be so cool. Yeah, like boss cutscenes. Yeah, except like those aren't bosses though. Those are just that's a regular enemy, you know? That's not a boss that I just showed you. They do that throughout Skylanders. If they do that with A Realm Beyond, I would lose my mind so much. I remember that scene. Yeah, like absolute cinema. Where am I missing gems? Down there. Like, that would be so sick if they do that, man. I would totally lose my mind. And we will be streaming Skylanders eventually. I was gonna do it soon. Like, I was gonna start it last week, but then I was like, or 2 weeks ago almost now. But I was like, I'll just do my Imaginators playthrough myself. because I want to enjoy it myself, but then we'll stream it eventually. But yeah, no, like stuff like that, so cool. It's crazy that Toys for Bob made more than $3 billion from the Skylanders series. I wonder how much of that Toys for Bob actually saw / got to keep. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, obviously, you know, it kept them afloat, so there's that, you know, but I don't know, like, how the numbers get crunched down. Like, obviously, like, the revenue went to both Activision and Toys for Bob, but, like, I don't know how it works, you know. Oh, no, you're good, Frederick. It's all good. No, it's incredible. Like, I love stuff like that. Entering Misty Bog. I save you. And you actually get an achievement or a / trophy for that. Go. We are. And we jump in. I wonder how much Toys for Bob had to pay to buy their independence. That I don't know. And that, we're never gonna get the details on that. That's not something I'm ever gonna, like, speculate on. That's, like, private affairs, you know? That's something I really, like, not something I'm comfortable speculating on, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Rescued Roscoe.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I know, right, Roscoe? Unfortunate. Ah. Ah. Ah! I'm gonna die. There we go. Go. No fear. And this room is like insane, dude. Like they are out to kill you in this level. Jonathan, hello, welcome to the stream, my man. How are you doing tonight?
Thanks for releasing me.
Is this the OG soundtrack? No, this is the Reignited
I was your
soundtrack.
age.
Oh no.
Why? I remember.
Gotta go. I like the prospect of Spyro having combat again. Combat is something I liked quite a bit in Sonic Frontiers, and it's great more platformers try that again, despite some fans not liking it. Yeah, no, I agree. I love combat. I love combat in my video games, especially my RPGs like JRPGs and all that, action JRPGs. I love it. Skill trees, give it to me. Do you think in the new Spyro game, will the classic Spyro meet the Legend of Spyro incarnation of him if he enters another universe? I don't think so, because Paul Yan was talking about how, like, for Skylanders, for example, he's like, well, there's not going to be any Skylanders in A Realm Beyond, because he's like, I consider that a separate universe from classic Spyro. It's like, yeah, that absolutely makes sense. But going by that same logic, Legend of Spyro is not the same universe as the classic universe, right? So I don't think, like, you're gonna see two Spyros in the same game, right? But who knows what they'll do, you know? I know nothing, right? All Yan could be wanting to keep stuff. Obviously, they want to keep stuff in, but they're going to surprise us, right? I don't know how they're going to surprise us or what they're going to surprise us with, but I know Toys for Bob because I've been following them for over a decade. I've been following them and a fan of them for like 15 years now, and I can tell you this: they always surprise me with every game. So we'll see what they do. I'm beyond excited. Like these gems. Go. And this guy. There he is. Bubba. He's Bubba.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro, stamp them out, and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Funny. And Bubba, okay guys, I have a core memory with Bubba. So they revealed Bubba for Spyro Reignited Trilogy back in late June 2018. And it was on Twitter, and they no shot revealed Bubba on the day of my high school graduation. It was so cool. Like hours before my graduation ceremony. That was a great night. It was such a, like, it was after E3. Life was so good, man. I mean, it still is now. I'm not taking, I don't want to take the present for granted and live too much in the past, but man, was it so good back then too. Even now, it's like I'm grateful that I'm, you know, alive, happy, healthy, and well. What matters at the end of the day. The Legend of Spyro meeting Classic Spyro, or Legend of Spyro meeting Classic Spyro wouldn't be so funny because Classic Spyro is so weak by comparison. Like, why would Blood ask him for help? Oh my goodness, Frederick. You're funny. Alright. 100% level complete! Being a multiverse of Spyro would be similar to having Spectacular Spider-Man meeting in Sonic Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, who knows what they'll do? We'll see. Right now, it's a big mystery of what they're going to do with this game. It's exciting, honestly. Exciting times are ahead. That's all that we all know. Three tops. We got Spyro Community Day coming in September, coming in hot, Friday, September 4th. So make sure you guys are just celebrating all things Spyro, whether you're going to stream the game or whether you're going to just celebrate the fact that A Realm Beyond exists, which I am going to be doing as well. Making fan art of Spyro, just talking about Spyro, how much you love it, or love him, love the franchise. All things Spyro. And so we're in Treetops, the quintessential E3 level. Here we go. Like, this guy just awards them, like, hey, the dragon's here. A darn egg thief who's not an egg thief now, he's a gem thief. Oh my gosh, guys, he's bugged. I gotta go for him. Oh, never mind, he's no longer bugged. That's unfortunate. I am disappointed. Disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. I was so looking forward to, like, torching him. Ah, dang it. Close. Pesky egg thieves, man. Or thieves, I guess, in this case. Rescued Isaac. Game is beautiful on PC, dude. I love it.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
I'm all over it. Woohoo! Bam! Our red egg thief is up there. Red egg thief is up there. Can't get him yet. We gotta build momentum. I love this level. It's literally a giant playground, my dude. It's so cool. We'll be celebrating Spyro Community Day and Crash Bandicoot's 30th anniversary this September. Yup. You 100% will, my friends. My favorite level in Beastmaker's and fantastic music. Oh, 100%. 100%. There might be more Spyro games after it, but only the Switch 2 might get a physical release and might get rid of the keycard concept by then. Yeah. Don't get me started on what Sony is doing. Not happy. Am I playing with the motion blur on? Yes, I am. I actually prefer motion blur in this game. I don't like playing Spyro Reignited Trilogy with motion blur off for some reason. If I go to graphics, I go to motion blur, and I turn it off, and I just play the game. I don't know. Like, it's fine. But Artisans is actually not fine. I'll say that. Yeah. I don't know. Motion blur on this game just feels right. Yeah, it's better. It just feels right. Look at this. Huh. And huh. Come here, buddy. I'll still away, go. It's nice knowing you. Not. I'll be 32 this September. Nice. Good job, Trey. Another year older, but another year younger at the same time. That's what I say. Here. I don't know. Honestly, Frederick, I don't know. I think it's the way that the motion blur looks on Spyro moving that I really like, and then when it's off, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't tell you what my reason is. I just like it in this game. Spyro Reignited for some reason. Look at those guys. Later, buddies. Little owl. Go open up that chest. Thank you. I just used Force VRR on the PS5 to play this, and it's not janky at all with a VR TV. There you go. Man, I can't wait, dude. Looking at that moon, and I just see nothing but hype days ahead. Got our second dragon in this level. Rescued live. Halfway point, chat.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Ah.
Beautiful, incredible game, man. Wow. It's just so beautiful. Alright. Sorry. I'm lost in thought there in a good way. For once in a good way. Couldn't be more happy. Oh no, I messed up. That skybox though. The skybox go crazy. I love launching that guy. Yeah, that's all those guys. Get Misty Fog. We gotta go do the flight level next. But we gotta finish this level off first, so let's go do that. Whoa. I hope Toys for Bob is cooking with the new skyboxes. Chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Toys for Bob makes the best skyboxes. Like, when it comes to games like these. Oh. No, actually no. Screw that. In general, I'm gonna glaze them super hard right now. Toys for Bob makes the best games. They make the best skyboxes. They make the best character designs. They make the best characters of all time. Toys for Bob is just like the best gaming studio ever. Like I'm not even glazing just to glaze for the sake of glazing. I'm being genuine. Like I'm being genuinely honest. Being genuinely honest, chat. That's how much I love Toys for Bob. So influential in my life they've been. In such a positive way. Now I'm just doing this supercharged jump like it's nothing. There's that green guy. First, let's rescue Jed.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
He's like, what can you do? Didn't know I was gonna get stuck here. I was gonna get turned into crystal. Adventure of Heaven. Is that level complete? One of those things that was born from technical limitations that you can't really replicate again today. Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, Project? Need context on that. Unique art style direction over hyper-realistic graphics. Oh yeah. I love art styles in video games, dude. It just makes colors pop. It makes graphics unironically better. Like, it's so good. I mean that in the best way possible, you know? Shoot. Hold on. I gotta go this way. We gotta go do thing, chat. We gotta go back over here. Entering Wild Flight. Do Wild Flight. Talking about those skyboxes. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, skyboxes are incredible. I was talking about the skyboxes for Spyro on PS1. You can't really do that today. Those skyboxes are incredible. But so are the ones in Reignited. I just love skyboxes in these games in general, dude. They're so awesome. The Norks and the motorboats are unironically, chat, really cool. Oh, I messed up. We gotta do the thing, chat. Whoa, what the heck? I just got pushed into the water. That's not fair. Come on, archways or gates. Oh my gosh, I just hit the triangle button at the worst possible time. There we go. I'll let that happen again. There we go. That's the way to do it. One more plane. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, and I gotcha. You should for real add a chat counter to your stream. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. I should do that stuff. All right. Time to confront Metalhead. Right. Whoa. Bro, come out with a sneaky sneak. Here. Well, what's wrong, monkey? Out of ammo? The lighting in this level is beautiful. It's something. Look at Spyro, man. Look at Spyro. The lighting, man. Oh my gosh. Metalhead on the thing. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. No, it should be fine, because I didn't get to Metalhead yet. As long as we don't get hit on the actual Metalhead fight, we're okay. By the way, we should be good. Yep. Whoa! Hit by a banana. Good thing I came back here. Those that. Let's do this. I wonder if a Realm Beyond will have ray tracing. Imagine Spyro in 4K HDR with ray tracing. That would be incredible. I don't know. see what they do, right? We'll just have to wait and see. Right, and there we go. We are. All right. Now we gotta go this way. Rescued Siddiqui.
Metalhead is all charged up to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt his power supply.
Thank you, Siddiqui. Boom, baby. Oh, there's a gem back here. Grab that. Alright, so first part of the fight done. Now let's get on journey to the second part of the fight. Whoa. Robot alert. Oh, Jetto, hi! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing tonight? I think ray tracing is not necessary in platforming game. Yeah, I agree. It would be cool if they did it, but it's not needed. Nasty's loot was originally going to be called Nasty's booty. They should have kept it that way. That would be funny. That would have definitely been funny. Got him. Oh, I thought I got hit. Alright, skill point? There we go. Skill point acquired. Yeah. And let's go get those other gems. Did I get those gems? I don't know if I did. But we'll find out if I did or not. May have to go back, chat. I may have missed some gems. May have missed. Yep. Oh, wait. No? Oh, no, these gems. Even in there. Okay, how many gems am I missing? Oh no, I think I should be good. I think I did get the from earlier. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, no, I did that earlier. Yeah, it's just over here. Or no, I did miss them. Huh. Oh, let's go back. I always go for the skill points. Feels like I should have completed the game. Yup, it counts. Missed some chat. Yup. Wait, they're over here. What? Oh, these gems. Okay. Done. 500 of 500. 100% low complete. Chat. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Beastmakers is done. We got one more home world and then off to Nasty's world. I don't know. We're gonna finish the game tonight, guys? We'll see, chat.
Oh, I feel much better now that so many dragons have been rescued. Jump in the balloon, and I'll show you the Dreamweaver's world. Are you ready to go?
Of course. Alright, Dreamweavers. We're so back. And y'all already know what level we're gonna be hitting up first. It'll be Dark Passage. Y'all already know. The best level in Spyro 1 Reignited. Rescue the team.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
The best dragons are in this whole world, by the way. Like, I know Halvor may be my favorite Elder Dragon in Reignited, but my dude, Dreamweavers has the best stuff. Dreamweavers has the good stuff, not the good content. Go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know you. I know you could do that, Jetto. I just like going through the portals. It just feels right, you know. Oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa. I love Reignited Trilogy for making me appreciate Spyro 1 better. I liked it on PS1, but to me it felt a little barren. Something this remake fixed. Oh yeah. That was because of graphical limitations back then. They couldn't do much, even with assets, right? Or not graphical limitations, technical limitations.
Hello, Spyro.
The Skylanders reference,
Nicely done.
the Magic Scepter
I'll
chap.
be done when I've toasted that nasty Nork.
Baby. Rescued Nazi. Last
The
dragon in
fools
this
you
world.
see in this world are invincible, but that does not mean they shouldn't be attacked.
Sounds all right to me.
Go. Alright, let's head on back. I love Dreamweavers. Toys for Bob had so much with Dreamweavers because like we have so much experience with Skylanders, and that's literally what Dreamweavers is. It's Skylands, dude. I freaking love it so much. That's done. Let's go. Get a secret. Get a trophy for that, by the way. Or no, it's just a skill point. No, I think you might get a trophy too. Go. And done. Alright, let's go to the best level in Spyro 1 Reignited, Dark Passage. Freaking love this level, bro. Here we go. Entering Dark Passage. Here we are. Those turtles are deadly regardless what form they're in. Oh, I see it. I remember they showed this level in August 2018. Rooster Teeth got to officially show this level off. It was pretty cool. Rescued Kasai.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Oh you man, the best dragons, like the designs are so freaking cool. Game just did not want me to charge into that guy. Whoa. Here we go. Rescued is easy.
Thank you for releasing me.
I wish this dragon said more though. Because there's 2 dragons in this level that have really cool designs. That's one of them that just says thank you for releasing. Like, bro, you don't want to add anything else? Like, see your cool design a bit longer? No? Okay. Alrighty. Go. Rescued Picard.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right. Okay, there it is. More dragon. No, 2 more dragons actually. What am I talking about? Yeah, this level has 5 dragons. That's right. We're at the halfway point now. Oh, no you don't, buddy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! I don't know what I'm doing. The vibes are the vibes are fantastic. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, yes they are. They really are. Toys for Bob really cooked with the Dreamweavers. They did, man. They did. Because Toys for Bob is the greatest dev studio of all time. I keep telling you. Dark Passage has impeccable vibes. I agree. No lies detected from my chat section right now. Oh, I had a feeling. I had like a feeling. I was like, turn around. There might be a gem. Rescue Spyro.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Cool. Oh. There's detail on the floor. Well, I don't think so, buddy. What Chihuahua dogs think you're gonna try and kill me? That's like the Spyro. Rescue the boss scene. Okay, that's all dragons. This is the dragon I was talking about.
Thank you for releasing me.
Cool design, but I wish he said more. I really do. Mosey. I am not. I'm, well, I live in Toronto. Well, not necessarily in Toronto. I live in Vaughan. But I'm not close to the fires. But we did deal with, like, the fogginess and the smoke smell for a bit. But that's past now, luckily. But luckily we are okay. Family's okay. Everyone in my family's okay. Thank you for asking though, Wes. I like it a lot when Spyro embraces the fantasy aesthetic like in this level. Exactly. Like when Spyro just okay then. When Spyro just like fully leans into fantasy, it's incredible. And that's something definitely A Realm Beyond is gonna be doing. Right? So definitely gonna be tapping into that. It's gonna have diverse locales for sure. Right? I'm hoping, right? But we'll see what they do. There's a level over here. Hold on. What am I doing? Lofty Castle. Here we go. Good to hear. Thank you, thank you. Go. Alrighty. Lofty. Lofty Castle. Oh, Wes. You're a jokester, ain't ya? In my opinion, though, diversity does matter in video games. Like, in that context. Not everything should be the same. Because then, if everything is the same, then it's not interesting, you know? Because you can potentially miss out on some real cool stuff. Oh no! I fell. It's okay. Let's try that again. I don't think so, Bucko. Through. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna flame this guy. There you go. Get that out of here. Alright. First dragon of this level. 1 of 3. Rescued Madonna.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Lofty Castle has the best piece of soundtrack in Spyro 1 to me, Copeland Cooked. It's really good. Got the vibes. I will definitely say that for sure. 1000% has the vibes down. Oh my gosh, I think I charged into that. I gaslit myself. I'm like, is there something about Spyro 1 I didn't know for years? Gaslit myself thinking there was something in there. Alrighty. Go get our second dragon. Rescued Baruti. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Bro was so relieved. He's like, oh, thank you, Spyro. First saw him through the Reignited Trilogy launch trailer, if you all remember that. October 2018, bro. Hey. I go in this one, Spyro. Come on. Good shot. Hey. Go. Okie dokie. Okay. No, I understand where you're coming from. It has to feel natural, like... Yeah, I get it. Yes, you do bet.
Ah, Spyro, thanks.
Second place would be
Supercharge
Wizard
will
Peak.
get you to
Wizard
new
Peak's very
places
good.
here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Alright, so we got all dragons found in this level. Okay, and open up this chest. Give me that treasure. Treasure village. All them gems. Don't forget the tree stump. Thank you for reminding me, Wes. Whoa! Almost hit me. There's a gem there. Point acquired. But those weird duck bird thingies, they're dead. They've been torched. Okay. And last one. Done. Okay. There we go. And let's finish off Lofty Castle once and for all. We're done. 2 levels down, Dreamweavers. 2 down, 2 to go. Or 3 to go, sorry, because, yes, flight level. Okay, let's go here. Oh, actually, no. Let's go over here. Let's do the flight level first. It's close by. You don't really have to do 2, you just do the 1. Icy Flight! I think out of the flight levels in Spyro 1, is this one my favorite? Yeah, I'd say so. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. I kind of wish that Spyro 1 had a flight level in Nasty's world. That would have been really cool just to fly around the map. I mean, I guess Nasty's loot technically is the flight level when you think about it. So actually, yeah, I guess I retract that statement, but it still would have been cool. It's fun. It's fun. Okay. There we go. Caramel. One that I missed. There you are. Oh my gosh. I'm blowing the thing up. Go this way. Nope. I don't think so. It's funny, you get the trains in the first flight level in Artisans, and then in the last one in Great Weavers. Kind of ironic. Wait. I wonder if Insomniac did that intentionally or just happened to unintentionally. Oh, that's funny. That's right. And done. 10 seconds to spare. Oh, whoops! I hit retry. Didn't mean to hit that. To quit. Thank you. "1000% agree with you, Frederick. Spyro 3 does have the best speedways, hence why, or not hence why, it's literally, easily my favorite thing about Spyro 3 is the speedways. The speedways in Spyro 3, it's not the fact that they have these several missions and stuff even with Hunter, it's that the level design is interesting and good. Spyro 2's speedways are definitely the worst. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. Alright, we're going to Haunted Towers. Spyro 2 has the worst speedways. Great game, love it to pieces, love it to death. Now and forever till the end of time. Speedways are just okay in that game. Honestly, my least favorite aspect of Spyro 2. They're just eh. They're eh. But Spyro 3, they cooked on those speedways. They really did. They really did. Entering Haunted Tower. Let's do it. Bringing back these guys. Fun. Time to cook them alive, Spyro, with your enchanted flame. Ah! Get it in time. Well, that's okay. Just go back and get it again. Go. Over here. There's 1,000 or something. Oh. Okay, just one, but still a gem. It still counts. Spyro 2 speedways are definitely not quite as good as Spyro 1 and 3. I 1000% agree with you. Rescued Kosoko! That was a cool dragon design.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Okay. Dragon 1 of 3 rescued. I don't think so, Toots. Go. Grab that and fire there. What's your favorite homeworld in Spyro 2 and 3? For me, it's Autumn Plains and Midnight Mountain. I really love Autumn Plains, dude. Spyro 2, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I love Summer Forest and Autumn Plains equally. As for Spyro 3, favorite homeworld, Midnight Mountain, 100%. Midnight Mountain, I agree with that. Best homeworld in Spyro 3. Got the best levels. Literally at the end of the game, in my opinion. Go. Baby. We gotta go get that hat over there, so let's go do that right quick. The wizard hat. Skill point acquired. Okay, that just temporarily blinded me. Oh, and Evening Lake is pretty cool too. But Midnight Mountain is easily the best from Spyro 3 in my opinion. And then favorite homeworld in Spyro 1, Dreamweavers. I love Dreamweavers. That's dragon number 2, Rescue Brutalo. I was gonna say all 3 dragons, but I didn't get
hold your horns.
Coffee guy
Here
yet.
comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nork.
Yo. I love this game. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, let's go. So we gotta do that, so go do that. Cool. Alright, let's go do some supercharging. Ah! I messed up. Okay, hold on. Try that again. I couldn't make a decision where I wanted to go. If I wanted to try and get the... I wanted to get the chest first, or if I wanted to go do that first. It's like, threw me for a loop there. Come on, game. There we go. Now we got it. I prefer the music and vibes of Evening Lake. Midnight Mountain is still good, being honest. I love all Spyro 2 homeworlds. All Spyro 2's homeworlds are great. Rescued Capano. The last dragon.
You've become
Oh,
a
wait,
master
well,
of the
no,
supercharge.
sorry.
Great work.
There's two, like, there's another level where there's like 2 more original dragons. And then after that, it's like you just rescuing the same dragons again. The last dragon from the regular levels. The nasty Gnor. gotta go quick about this. Alright, infinite enchanted flame for the rest of this level. Nice. Boom, baby. And we gotta go back here. Nice. All right, so now, go down here. Let's go get this. All right, so now. Like these fools. Whoa, buddy boy. Oy, that's not fair. Done. Never noticed how that dragon look. Oh my goodness. The last one I freed. I swear some of the supercharged jumps in this game are so elaborate, like, who was expected to figure out that on your own? I'm pretty sure, like, the Spyro, like, there was, like, a guidebook, like, in the manual or something that told you what to do back in the day. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, so, oh my gosh, Dreamweavers is already done, dude. Time flies when you're having fun. We just gotta go fight Jax. Let's go do that. We'll fight this fool. Jax. Here we go. Or confronting Jax. All right. All right. Oh, it's like chasing me. The lighting is immaculate in this level too. I mean, the lighting is immaculate in the whole game, let's be honest. Dolls. Is there a purpose? Why? You actually do have to go here first. Come on. There we go. Rescued Unica. Second last dragon.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Go this way. Alrighty. Jump. And I'm not gonna make it. Oh no, I made it just fighting her. Okie dokie, smoky. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, here we go. I love this part. Oh, I didn't have to do that. Let's go this way. Wish you could flame those guys, but it's understandable why you can't. Go fight Jax. Oh, we will fight him. Don't worry. It's pronounced Jock? Really? Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Insane. I swear, guys, I didn't know that. Huh. That's funny. I did not know that. Go. Okay. Here we go. Oh! What do you get? Right, and... Give me that key. Go, and 1, and 2, and 3, and charge and jump. Get some life. 50 lives, let's go. Okay, the final dragon. Like the final original dragon, before we start saving the same dragons again. Rescue Revilo. This guy's cool. Jump
Any
flying
advice
boxes.
before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Huh? You'll understand, Spyro. This fight is so stressful because Jock, sorry, can easily like hit you. It's very hard to do this without getting hit, but like I can do it. Boom, baby. There has been times where I failed at that, but I usually, like, most of the time, I get it. Alright, done! Returning to Dreamweavers. Alright guys, that's it! We're going to Nasty's World. Let's finish this game. We got a couple levels left.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's World is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm ready to go. Roasted. Here we go. Gosh, why can't I? Let's go,
Need a lift?
Let's go rescue Delphin again. Like at the beginning of the game a couple hours ago. 4 hours ago. 3 hours ago.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Bring him on!
I'm ready!
Reach the exit in each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Nork himself.
Basically, a couple of the dragons went after Nasty, and Nasty still froze them. They can't get Spyro because Spyro's a goat. Nork Cove. I love all of the levels in Nasty's world. They're perfect in my opinion. During Nork Cove. They're all perfect. Like again, like especially like with what Toys for Bob did, elevating these levels even further with Reignited, it's just incredible, dude. Here we go. This thing. Boom. I don't think so, Toots. Gonna bippity boppity boo you. Hi, North. Okay, let's go this way. And Lateef. Rescue Lateef.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Okay. Oh, no, silly old me. That? There we go. Whoa. We gotta go that way. Okay, and jump, and boom, and flame, and charge. Oh. Clearly I can't aim. Okay. Okay, there we go. That was very weird. Third time's the charm, I guess. Have I ever met Canadian guy in real life? I have not. I would love to though. Maybe if he goes to PAX next year, I would love to go. If he goes to PAX East, I will definitely go there. I would hang out with him if he chooses to go. Who knows? That might be around the time Spyro comes out. We'll see what they do. Right? Is that possible? No, it's not. There you go. Boom, there. And Thomas. Good Thomas.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
All dragons fan. Alrighty. Whoa. You expect to take damage from that. No. There. Whoa. Oh, almost smacked me. Did y'all see that? Venomous! Hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. It's been a while since you've been in one of these. How you doing? We're at the end of Spyro 1. We've been streaming for a couple hours. Playing Spyro Reignited from beginning to end. Or at least Spyro 1 Reignited, beginning to end. Go. That. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out. think that's it. I think we're good. There we go. There we are, and boom. Up we go. Done. Only all this game took was changing the whole goo gun thing. Well, we're actually going there now, speaking of the devil. Twilight Harbor. I'm actually fine with the change because it matches the aesthetic of Reignited. I'm actually of the unpopular opinion that actually loved the change. I can understand the disappointment that people had with it, but I personally liked it. I thought it was fine. Do I think now that people made a little bit too big of a deal about it? Yes, absolutely. There were certain people who like took it a bit too far, and I'm like, okay, it's like, guys, it's like, they're goo guns. It's not the end of the world, like, you know. But I understand being upset. Oh my gosh, Spyro. I definitely understand the aspect of being upset. But there were people who took it a tad too far. You prefer the change as well? Yeah, like, I thought it was a good change. Let's go this way. Rescued Cosmos. Used to feel intimidating and made you feel like you're approaching the final boss. No, I know what the intention was. Yeah, no, like that I completely understand. It kind of made like, oh shoot, like stuff's getting real. I get that wholeheartedly, you know? To me, it's like we're Nork territory now. It's like that aspect alone is already like, okay, stuff's getting real. It's like we're here, dude. Like we're in Nasty's world. Like there's nothing more that needs to be more intimidating than that. Like than that fact, that aspect alone, you know? That's just me. Just my personal opinion. Yes. Rescued Cletus.
Be on the lookout for Nork commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Man, Spyro. Where those rats go? Come. I need that fodder. Just spawned out of existence. Well, I guess that's good. We gotta go up here. Whoa. Okay. Well, I got up here anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. That was a weird glitch. I got stuck on something. Okay. Make sure we get that, because we're not going back up here. Oh, but we gotta destroy this, but we don't have to go back. Whoa. Oh, it's just a fairy. I thought it was fodder there too. They kept the bombs though. Yeah, that made sense to keep the TNT. So, now... Whoa. That dude almost hit me. Still a way to go, buddy. Oh, that is not cool. All right, done. And done. All right, let's go fight Nasty, boys. Boys and girls, let's challenge the Nork himself. First, we need to get some fodder. All right. Here we are. We're in the end game now. Well, we've been in the end game now, but now we're in the end game now. Confronting Nasty Nork. It's late. It's 10:32. Very late stream, but I'm doing this for you guys. I'm not tired. I'm having fun. I'm gonna go play Skylanders Imaginators after this stream. Like, it's nothing but a Toys for Bob Sunday. I love those. Those are my favorites. Toys for Bob's TFB Sundays. We should make that a thing. TFB Sundays. Toys for Bob Sundays, where we just play a Toys for Bob game on a Sunday. That. Alright, Nasty. Let's finish this, shall we? Here we go. Come on. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Any gems over here? Nothing. Okay, good. That was nagging me. That was nagging my brain. You're supposed to get nasty Gnor. Spyro 4 will be the last time it gets a physical. Oh no, Venomous! You distracted me. It's okay. We're just gonna have to exit the level and restart it. Spyro 4 will be the last time it gets a physical for the franchise. Yeah. It's not your fault, Venomous. It's okay. I was looking at the worst time. Let's just restart that. All right. My fault? Nah, you're good, Venomous, you're good. It's not your fault, King. You're fine. I'm just messing with you. That's completely my bad. Not paying attention. Boom, baby. Wow, I did that quick. I was locked in. Like, I was locked on that guy like a hawk, dude. Oh, what's wrong, Nasty? You're gonna be running now like a little pansy or a little, I don't know, a little something. Run like something. Run like that. Like, oh, I don't want to deal with Spyro. This little dragon's coming after you. Come on, Nasty. Come on now, boy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I'm so gonna catch him. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, let's finish this, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen of all ages, I present to you, officially, the leader of the Norks, himself, Nasty Nork, the biggest fraud in existence, who can't even touch Spyro, is about to get got. He has officially sinned. Skill point acquired.
You're toast, Nork.
He's toast. Not so brave now, Spyro's running him down. Yep.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork
is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I say the sky's the limit.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Alright, let's skip that. We don't need to watch that. That's just the credits. As much as I love it. The adventure continues. Rescue Magnus! All dragons found.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Oh, I think we're at 100%, my dear boy. Nasty's loot. Let's do it. The final level. The sky's the limit. Here we go. Whoa. Oh. The level that played around and toyed around with the concept of free play. Come on. Come here, buddy. Getcha. Go. Yes, I can. Come on. I'm gonna get you. Oh my gosh. Got him. I love this game so much. I love Spyro, dude. Congrats, Matt, you beat the game. Not yet. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, that's so not fair. Come on. Got the Spyro. You got it. You got it. Come on. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna get him now. Got him. That's right, you thought. You thought. Thought you could get me. Ah, you're funny. Come on. Come on. Come to Papa. Spyro sends you. We destroy your biplane. I'm going to do it. I'm going to destroy it right now. Thank you for letting me destroy your biplane. Now I will fly through this lovely lava with the lights on. That's very funny. Oh, there's lights in here, but the lava is bright enough to light the room. Very nice. Alright, anyways. That's that. Now we get maximum flight in this area. Full level. And we can fly wherever we want. No platforming needed. Most. Okay. Okay, love it. That's great, but we need to get these gems over here. Look at the lava going into the water. That water must be like hot though, because of the lava. Oh, it is. There you go. Final gems in Spyro 1, baby. 2000 out of 2000. 100%. Level complete. Now we beat the game. Now the game is done.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnor, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature...
yeah, I did get all the skill points.
Uh-oh.
All fired up.
Here we go again.
GG's. Here we go again. Bro, that sheep got stuck in the net. That's terrible. I just now realized that. I've been playing this game for 8 years almost, and I just realized he got stuck in the net. That's crazy. Well, guys, it was fun. Thank y'all for coming out, watching me play Spyro Reignited Trilogy again. Or at least Spyro 1. When we come back next week, we will start Spyro 2, Ricto's Rage. That's definitely going to be 2 streams, though. That won't be 1 stream. That might be 2 streams. That might bleed into 3 streams, to be honest. Because Spyro 2 and 3 take a while to finish. So, yeah. Thank y'all for coming out. It was fun. I got some videos cooking in development right now, so that's going to be fun. Can't wait for y'all to see that stuff when I drop it. Yeah. So yeah. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night, and like the stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And also, by the way, for everyone watching this stream right now, if you haven't already, I just want to let me just grab it. Give me 1 sec. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend to join my Discord server. The invite is in the chat, so if you want to join my server to talk all things Spyro, Crash, Skylanders, gaming in general, you can join it. The server link is there. And yeah, we'll see y'all next week. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. See y'all